Runk.
Hey guys, I will be in Brea, California coming up here, and Fresno, California. You know, San Luis Obispo, I have a lot of dates coming up. I got like new ones. Go to chrisleah.com. Like Winnipeg, Regina, and Saskatoon. And then I got the New York and the Boston. Anyway, go to chrisleah.com to get those tickets. And welcome to Congratulations. So here I am, and I'm sitting here with Billy. And now a few things have happened this week. I'm sitting here. First of all, I'm sitting here with Billy. He won't let me. I know you're not even watching me. You're probably watching him if you're watching the show. But he won't today. For some reason, he won't let me go anywhere, and it's adorable. And also, it's very laborious. I can't. Is he Cueto? So. It's a little weird, but it's very. I love that he loves me, you know, and he's so happy when I'm with him, and when I'm not with him, he is just crying. So I'm just having him on my lap. And here's the other thing too. I've been doing so many podcasts and shows and all this stuff that my voice is like gone. So I am like not at Mach 10. Like there might not be any. Yep, that hurt. So there might not be any of those. I'm going to the doctor on Friday actually because I want to check it out, because I think that between that and if you're a fan of the show, you know that I've been like having to clear my throat a lot. I don't know what's going on. Great, probably got polyps. All good, but hopefully it's all good. And so that's that. But yeah, so chrisleah.com. I did add a bunch of dates. So go get those. They're all live now. And that's cool. You know, I'm feeling old. I got the Meta glasses, and that means I'm old, right? Because, well, Meta is actually cool because it did this. But also, if you were on Meta, whoop, bless you. I know Billy's allergic when I say Meta, but Billy's allergic to Meta, but he's allergic to boomers. So, but if you're on Facebook, you're old, right? Like, I don't think new people watch go on Facebook, right? Like, does an 18-year-old say, hey, I shared this thing on Facebook, it was so dope, I got to make sure to get this on Facebook? No, they don't. They say, oh no. That's all they say, right? And so I'm 44. I got the glasses for an early Christmas present, and Kristen got me the sunglasses, and I went live streaming on them. And dude, they're crazy. They're absolutely crazy because you just are like, you put them on. If you put them on in your house, forget it, because you're nervous. You know why? Because your address is somewhere, right? Your address is somewhere on some box, right? Or, you know, not for me. Like, this isn't true for me, but there's a dildo somewhere, right? Now, I'm not saying there isn't one in my house, but I'm just saying there's something like that somewhere around, right? Like even Nutter Butters. I don't want people to know I'm eating Nutter Butters. Okay? It's not as embarrassing as a dildo, but in a certain way it is. So I'm just like, hey, come on, Meta, blur those out. But so I'm on Meta. I'm wearing the glasses, and I'm going live. I'm driving, and it's like alerting me in my ear. People commenting, alerting me in my ear. You know, Dave 27 says you're a loser. And anyway, but Billy, so Billy's here, and he's hiding now under the microphone. He's the cutest boy. And buddy, I got to do my podcast though. Do you think you can be without me a little bit? No. Dude, he's got to be the smileyest baby, and everyone always comments that, and it's so weird. But dude, stop hiding. If you're gonna be on it, be on it. So anyway, I am here. My voice is gone. I know it doesn't sound like it's gone because I've been really trying to use it right, but also it's been tough lately because don't get your hands on things. It's been tough lately because you know, and this is just a serious thing. Maybe I should not say this with him on my lap, but Butters passed away. Okay. of all the times to make a noise, you know. But Butters passed away, and it was really sad. I've been with him he's been with me for 13 years. He just had a collapsed trachea and couldn't breathe, and had a huge mass in his throat, and it was just time. Okay, I'm going to put you down, okay? I'm going to put you down. Can I put you down? He knows. Dude, he's in that age where he knows exactly what? Where he knows exactly what I'm saying, but he can't talk. So when I say like, okay, gotta go upstairs to bed, he just like collapses and goes, hi, bud. So anyway, Butters, what? Buddy, we gotta get you out. We gotta have you out of this room. Daddy's gotta work, right? I know. Do you want to be on a podcast? Do you want to have a podcast? No? Okay. I'm going to try and put you out of the room so you can, but you're going to be sad and maybe cry. But it's okay though. But because I'm going to be done in like, an hour. Okay, buddy? Okay, you want to go to mama? Go to mama. So weird. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I love you. Oh. Okay. Yeah, don't poke my eye out. I love you. Oh. Oh, buddy. All right. I don't know why today is so weird that he's doing that. I mean, he does like me, but today it's just like. Anyway, I don't know how I'm going to get through this podcast. So much has been going on. My voice is gone. Well, it's still there, but it hurts when I talk. I did this show on Wednesday and in Irvine, and that was like it. I went on stage in Irvine, and I gave it my all, dude, and the crowd wasn't even really all that good. I mean, it was appreciative, and I was appreciative. They were there. It was sold out, but the crowd wasn't like red. Like they were all there because, and I said this on Wednesday. It was Wednesday, or wait. Yeah, Thanksgiving was on a Thursday, right? Yeah, so it was on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and they were just like there to bring their family that was in town to ignore them, so I could do the dirty work, so I could entertain them, so they could just be like, and not have to talk to them about awkward shit or get political. And so I'm like, I had to do the show, did the show, the crowd was okay. So it normally I'll do like an hour. And when you do a longer amount of time, when the crowd's good, a shorter amount of time seems longer, and when a crowd's bad, a longer amount of time, a longer amount of material seems shorter. I should say. So listen here. Let me break this down again. When the crowd is good, a shorter amount of material is longer because they're clapping, they're laughing. When a crowd is bad, a longer amount of material is a shorter amount of material is longer. You know what I'm trying to fucking say. You know what I mean? It's just like, so this will get good. I know I'm at a low caliber here, or a low, what do you call it? Wow. He's fucked. What is it? Energy. Dude, he's fucked, dude. And honestly, I'm fucked because here's why. This totally discombobulated me. My wife told me to go to Whole Foods to get chicken, and I got turkey, dude, and it was a whole turkey. And I know that it's kind of interchangeable because who gives a fuck? And I don't mean to be animal racist, but like, dude, I got turkey and I brought it back and it was already cooked. It wasn't raw, and she wanted me to get a raw chicken, and I got a cooked turkey, dude. And I'm just like, how the fuck did that happen, man? So 3 things. My voice hurts. Yes. My dog got a yes. And there was another thing. I got turkey instead of chicken. Yes. So anyway, so life rips, I guess, in lieu of all that. But, and it's like, well, let's just talk about, I mean, the chicken turkey thing was just absolutely a travesty, but let's talk about the dog dying. He's the incel, dude. Rest in peace to the incel. And he barked during the podcast all the time. and he's going to be barking at a podcast in heaven somewhere while it's going on. And I miss him, and it's weird. Like, it's weird to have, I've got three dogs now, but I had four dogs, when he was alive, and they just become like such a thing in your life that you don't. It's not like you look. You don't. Yeah, I had kids 4 years ago, and I had my first kid, and then I had my second kid, and then it's like I have these. The dogs they take a back seat. It's like when I hear now people say like, "Oh, I got a dog. I'm a dog mom." I'm like, "All right, you don't have kids, but and that's fine." But like, I was wondering. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I was wondering how it was going to feel when one of my dogs passed, because that's gonna happen, right? Dogs live to be like at the most. Once a dog gets to 13, you go, "All right, it's gonna be happening at some time here, coming up here." And so it happened, and I took him with my friend to the vet because he had a mass. We knew about it, and we were like, if we take it out, does it mean he's going to be better? And the doctor was like, not necessarily. No, it could be. It might cost $10,000 and then it not work. And I'm like, oh fuck, all right, should I do it? I wouldn't do it if it was a goldfish. It's one expensive goldfish, but I'm like, it's still a pet, but I love Butters, but I'm like, should I do it? And then his trachea collapsed, and that's what happens with Yorkies. Their trachea is just fucking, I don't know, it's like an evolutionary thing where Yorkies' throats just go like this, and break. And then, so he had a mass and a collapsed trachea, and it was pushing up against his esophagus. He wouldn't eat, and he was shaking. And I was like, the doctor, we brought him in, me and my friend Jerica, we brought him in, and Jerica's super close with Butters, and she was like, "What do we do?" And I was like, "I think it's probably I thought he was going to die 5 months ago, and we got lucky. Like, he didn't." Oh fuck! It's so weird to think that he's not here now, actually. But anyway, my point is, the doctor came in, injected him with the stuff, and he fell asleep or whatever, and then injected him with another thing that stopped his heart. And man, dude, it was just so. I've never experienced anything like that, and I love the dog, and when it happened, I was like, do I look at him? Because I don't know if I want to see it, but then I want to like be good to him while it happens. But I'm in the room, so I'm just standing right there, and I hug Jerica because she's crying, and I'm crying, and he passes on, and it's just like terrible, dude. It's like terrible. It's like utterly fucking terrible. And you're just sitting there and you go, okay, I don't have my dog anymore. He's dead. And you just sit there, and then they come and they take the dog, and Jerica's like, don't look. He's really limp. And I'm like, oh my God, no, yeah, thank you for telling me that. I'm not going to look. So they take the dog, and then it's away. And I'm like, okay. I immediately get in my car after talking to Jerica for a little bit and drive to the Laugh Factory and do a set. Now, I don't know how I did it. I compartmentalized. I'm a professional. I was able to do it. I did well on stage. I got off stage, came home, ate a little bit, went to bed. The next day, I woke up. Butters wasn't there, and I went to get a coffee. Came back, and it was fucked up after that. It was like super male. The thing happened. I cried. Then it wasn't so bad. I go, I'm going to go to work. like such a fucking, like it's a John Cassavetes movie. I'm gonna go to work. The dog died. I'm gonna go to work. And so I went to work, came back, fell asleep, woke up, went to get coffee, came back from coffee. Then when I came back from coffee, I started crying, and I was crying hard, dude. Like I broke down, and that's so. Like, why did it happen then, dude? It's actually so annoying how feelings are. Like, I was thinking about this when I was at Coffee Bean today. And, Butters has passed for like four days now. But I'm like, man, if because I think of all sorts of crazy shit. Like the other day I thought of, okay, so let me just tell you this story of something I made up in my head that I thought was so funny. And I couldn't stop laughing about it, okay? So I made up this story. My cousin is a teacher. Jordan, okay? And he teaches a bunch of different classes, and he teaches PE sometimes. He's an athletic dude, right? And we were joking about him teaching PE once, and he was like, yeah, I school everybody, I'll dunk on, making silly jokes. And I was like, dude, I thought that was funny. And then in my head, I'm like, this is just in my head. I'm thinking, it would be funny if he would like score on him or something. And these are high school kids, and he's 30 something. And if he just said, whenever he scored, he said, you come for the king and you best not miss, right? And now he's a teacher for them. Okay. Now I'm driving in my head. I'm making this up in my head, and I'm thinking that's funny. And then, I thought, what if he was like really aggressive? And this is me driving in my car. What if he's like really aggressive? Because he said, he's like, one time I made a mistake, and like the ball hit a kid's face, and I had to take him to the nurse's office. And I was like, dude, what if you still had that mentality after like the ball hit his face, and you like were like, well, dude, in your head, you're like, well, you come for the king, you best not miss. And he's in high school. And Jordan's a teacher, and then you have to take the kid. Now this is just, I'm driving my car, making this up in my head. What if you had to bring the kid to the nurse, and then when you bring the kid to the nurse, you say, here we go, and the kid's bleeding in his face, and the ball hit his face, and the nurse says, okay, I'll take it from here. And the kid goes into the nurse's office, and as the door closes, Jordan says to the kid, you come for the king and you best not miss. But the door closes in the middle of the sentence, right? So it goes like, you come for the king, you best not miss, right? And the kid says through the door, muffled, what? Right? So now, So I'm making this up. I'm just driving in my car, and I'm just like, he says, you come for the kid, you best not miss. What? And then Jordan, my cousin, who's the teacher, the 30-something-year-old teacher, is standing outside of the nurse's office. The door's closed, and the kid's inside with the bleeding face and the nurse. And I thought, what would Jordan do, right? Would he stay? I was like, what if he just stood there for a few seconds and waited to see if the kid was going to open the door again? Because he wanted to hear him. Or what? Or so he waits like 12 seconds. What if that happened? He waited 12 seconds. The kid didn't open the door, and then he just went back to class. Jordan, dude. And so I'm in the car driving home. I arrive home. I'm laughing at this in my head. I'm laughing at this. Okay. I'm laughing so hard. I'm almost crying. I'm really giggling. Okay. I park and I come home. And when I come home, my wife is there with her aunt and with her uncle, and they're 70 plus years old. And I'm laughing. And Kristen says, "What are you laughing at?" And I think, wow, if I explain this, what the hell is anyone going to think, right? What are they going to think about what I'm saying? And then I'm like, people have thoughts where they just go off on tangents, right? And I'm like, maybe not like this. Like, I'm a comedian. I'm silly. I'm really wacky. Maybe they might think of something like this. So, but then I'm like, I'm just going to say, nothing. But then I'm like, dude, you ain't really bout it, actually. You're a comic. Someone's asking you, what are you laughing at? You made it up in your head, and you're not going to say it? Why? You're not going to say it to your wife? No. You're not going to say it to a 75-year-old aunt, uncle? Why? Oh, well, you know what then? Maybe you're actually just not about it. And I go, you know what? Do you really want to know what I was laughing at? And she said, yeah. I said, okay, I'll tell you. And her aunt or uncle are standing there, and I tell them exactly what I just told you. Okay? All about Jordan and being in the class and the kid getting hit in the face, and then say, you come for the king, you best not miss. I add the part about the door closing, and then the kid saying what behind the door, and Jordan waiting there for 12 seconds, and then walking back to class. And I'm laughing. And they are simply looking at my face. Okay? The whole time. And after I'm done, I end up just saying like, and that's what I was laughing at. And they're going like this. Okay? Phone in hand, the aunt just like this. And I think, God, that bombed, right? But that's fine because I expected it to. And Kristen is like, Chris, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Do you not think of stuff like that? And I'm laughing, and she's like, are you having a stroke? Anyway, it ended. So I made that up in my head, and I was laughing at it, and I was like, that'd be a hilarious short film. I should make it. But anyway, so like, feelings are so fucked up. Like, you got all these emotions and shit, and you don't even know how to access them. Sometimes for me, I'm talking about me, I'm 44, but like, and I'm a guy, right? Like, the dog died. Jerica is a female, and Jerica is very close to Butters, and she's just like looking at pictures of him right after he passed away. She just goes, well, bring up the pictures. Let's look and let's cry for days. And I'm just like, let's go to work. Let's drive. Let's fucking think about Fast and the Furious and why it's stupid. And then let's go back home. Let's fall asleep. Let's get coffee. Let's do our thing. And wait, hold on. My dog died. Oh yeah, breakdown, right? Immediate breakdown after I get back. So I'm like, our feelings are so fucked up because like I was thinking about when I was like, if I snap at a lady, right, because she's being a certain way with me, that and I just think like fuck that lady, right? And that's me being mad at that lady, and I think that lady was shitty for that. But in actuality, what it could be is she's just triggering something that I grew up with because my caretaker used to do that. And now it comes to a head because of, it's triggering, right? In actuality, somebody else wouldn't even register what that lady's doing, right? So I'm just like, dude, it's too hard to figure out, right? When the dog dies, it should just be crying, wrap it up, let's go. But it's not. It's, oh, I guess I'll do my set. I'm fine, I guess. And then a day later I cry, and then that day's so weird. And I'm just like, come on, body. I figure it out. And then I watch fucking 3 movies, dude. I watched 3 movies, bro. The Substance, Conclave, and Event Horizon. And I go, bury me a G. Bury me a G. Yeah, I didn't eat a bowl of pasta during it too. Bury me a G. Yeah, I didn't eat 3 cookies from Jersey Mike's. Yeah, bury me a G. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do that. Right. Yeah. I didn't eat a bowl of pasta and 3 cookies from Jersey Mike's while watching those movies. Bury me a G. And check this out, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, I didn't eat the cookies first. I did. Bury me a G. Dude, I ate 3 cookies and then a plate of pasta during Event Horizon. Bury me a G. So I'm just like, okay, I'm all backwards and I'm all fucked up. And my voice is gone. And it's fine to have weeks like this. And maybe my son feels it. Maybe Billy feels it, and that's why he wants to hug me all the time. Butters died 4 days ago. Calvin doesn't even fucking know about it. I don't even think I needed to mention it. Kristen was like, I had a conversation with him that Butters is going to doggy heaven. And Calvin said, good, he'll have a teacher that's a guy teach him a bunch of stuff. That's literally what his response was. So he's going to be going to doggy heaven. Oh, good, he'll have a teacher that's a guy teach him a bunch of stuff. Okay, 4-year-old. All right. Oh, yeah? Yeah, okay. Oh, and then what? Oh, and then we will never talk about Butters again. He didn't bring him up. 4 days later, he still hasn't brought him up. Like, I don't even think he would. Did he even know we have 4 dogs? I think if we didn't even talk about it, that the dog he just would have been, I don't even think of one day he would have been like, where's Butters? Anyway, it's really weird how it works its way through all of the certain people. Like, we've got Jerica, who is very close and a female and close to Butters, and she's just been crying. Me, who compartmentalize. That's how I run into a bunch of problems. But anyway, I still do it professionally. Compartmentalize. I stopped compartmentalizing my life. But then again, after that, I started compartmentalizing because I got to do it professionally, because sometimes you decide to go to rehab right before you have a show that they're going to announce you on stage in Denver. So you got to compartmentalize. But then it's like the 4-year-old's dealing with it differently. He just goes, I don't give a fuck. I don't even know what's going on. Everyone's like, how's the little one taking it? I'm like, dude, he's taking it. He didn't even know. All right. So it's just weird, man. So I got the Meta glasses, and I'm just like going live on Instagram with the Meta glasses instead of fucking, And I think people are saying, oh man, I'm so sorry Butters died on the live, but I don't even know because I'm not even looking at the screen. I just got my glasses on and I'm at Sweetgreens getting the miso salmon bowl. I was at Sweetgreens today, and I straight up, I want you to know, I saw, and I'm just going to say it, and this sounds so, I don't know how it's, I think I know how it sounds, but I'm still going to say it. I legitimately saw the hottest guy I've ever seen in my life. And it just made me go, well, this sucks. This sucks. That both of us are in this Sweetgreens, and he's there, and he's maybe 30, so that's fine. He's in his prime, and I'm 44, and I just look at him. By the way, he was 6'5", and I just go, oh, this is fucking bullshit. Like, I got to stand here next to this guy, and to be honest, I didn't feel insecure about it, but also like, come on, God, what the fuck, man? Can you make us look a little more alike? All of everyone? Like, oh, so that's a guy, and then there's Danny DeVito? Oh, come on, God. That sucks. Oh, yeah, but beauty's on the inside. Not when you're just standing in line at Sweetgreens. Nobody gives a fuck about your insides. You're activating all of the women if you're 6'5", and this guy could have been, I have no idea what race he was, and I'm being serious. He looked on the side of white. That's so dope. To be maybe white is the hottest you can be, because look, dude, it's easy for people if you're white. I get it. Obviously, white guys get like extra perks and shit. We understand it's what they call privilege, but okay, fine. But then how about this though, dude? But also there's some mystery around you. Go fuck yourself, dude. And then there's just fucking straight up Danny DeVito. Can't think of another one. There's just straight up Charlie Day somewhere. And this Hawaiian on the side of white looking guy. Dude, this guy was so hot. He was with a chick that was okay. I don't even know if, she was pretty. I don't even know, honestly. I go like, oh wow, she's lucky. That's what I look at this. I go, oh, she's lucky. I'm gay. You know what I mean? Like I'm being gay in the Sweetgreens. And I look at this, he's got a snake tattoo up. It's open a little bit. He's got a tattoo of Africa on his calf. And that's the only thing that solidified that maybe he had a little bit of black in him. I had no idea. I thought maybe he was just white or whatever The Rock is. But it just sucked. I'm like, come on, God. Make us look like a little bit more. Not me and him. I'm just saying everybody. It sucks, dude. If beauty was on the inside, then everyone would look the same anyway, right? Dude, he nailed it. He fucking nailed it. He cocksucking nailed it, dude. And I go, no crispy onions, please. You know? Well, I got fucking Turok standing next to me. That's what he looked like, Turok. Well, I got the fucking dinosaur hunter behind me, and I'm going, no crispy onions, please, and just a little bit of pickled onions. And I got fucking some dude that rode in on a velociraptor with a chick that's probably a dime, but looked like a 6 next to him. You know what? And I got the Meta glasses on too, dude. I had them on, and I go, I hope he doesn't see that these are the Meta glasses. Hey, Meta, take a picture. I'm just fucking, Turok is behind. Hey, he goes, Turok is behind me. I'm ordering the crispy onions. I go, hey, Meta, take a picture. It just flashes. It shows the fucking, look at this. Here. I put them on. These are the Meta glasses. It didn't do the thing. Hey, Meta, take a picture. Did you see it? Did you see it flash? So there you go. What the hey, battery 100%. All right, so here we go. Hey Meta, take a picture. Fuck yeah. You saw it blink? Look at that. Did it. You could hear it? Oh, cool. You know what you'll do? Well, how about this? Check this out. Let me put them on. Can you hear it? Did you hear that? All right, check this out. Hey Meta, what am I looking at?
You are looking at a room with several people, laptops, and equipment. There's also a large screen displaying someone's video feed or live stream.
It's me. I'm in the live stream. Also, 4 dead hookers. You know, it just says and a cat pissing on 4 dead hookers, and I go, oh no, never mind, no. Isn't that crazy? And that's one of the things that really made me like so excited to get it. And then I go like this, hey, I don't need that. You know why? I have eyes. Because that's the thing that makes, I would say that's the thing that makes the people most go like, oh, okay, sold. I can just ask it what I'm looking at. Hey, dude, just use what you have. But you can sincerely say, like you could look at a plant and be like, hey, Meta, what kind of plant is this? And it'll be like, it's a fucking, you know, ficus or whatever. I don't know what plant. Well, but I'm just saying it's crazy. And then whenever I get something like this, I think of like, what is it going to be like in 5-10 years or 1 year, dude? I'm just going to read out for me. So I got the sunglasses. I don't know why, you know, my wife gave it to me as an early Christmas present. I don't know why she didn't get me the regular fucking transition lenses. Probably because she thought I would never take those off and just always be fucking recording. You know what, dude? That's it. That's what I need to do. That's how I record the arguments. I don't need a stenographer. I just need Meta. Because I want to, oh, dude, that's it. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, that's hilarious. We're going to start to argue. I go, look at this. Baby, hold on. Put on the fucking shades. All right, what's up? What's up, sweetie? You want to talk? What's up? You want to talk? Okay. All right. Okay. Now, okay. And then boom, boom. Just count the swear words she's using. And I use 0. Dude, I don't let myself swear. Hey, if you get in an argument around with me and I'm in a romantic relationship with you, guess what? I don't swear. I don't. You know why? Because if you do swear, a lady can be like, that's verbally abusive or whatever. Hey, you know what's abusive? Abuse. Okay? When someone is like, oh, he yelled at me. Hey, maybe you needed to get, oh, fuck yeah, dude. Were you at a place? And I don't even mean that. I just mean like not as a woman, as a person. Just, hey, dude, sometimes you at a place. Hey, dude, let me just fucking There we go. Check. There we go. Let me move. It's like a chess game, but with real pieces. The Tupac line, dude, that's so awesome. It's like a chess game, but with real pieces, dude. Didn't need the second part, you know? Life is like a chess game, but with real pieces. Didn't need the second part. I love extra explaining shit. I just love it. It's like a chess game, but with real pieces. Like, for instance, you could be the rook and I can move you. I'll move you up and down, or side to side. And then the horsey one, you could go like an L. That's a horsey guy. What? Hell yeah. There's a king and queen, and then the horsey guy. What? How'd he go diagonal? He's a horsey guy. No. Hey, excuse me, sir. You can't go like that. You need to go only up and down the block because you're a rook. Only go diagonal, you're a bishop. Dude, so anyway, you know, I think I deserve extra love because my dog died. So I was thinking about that Larry David episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm where he's like, somebody died and everyone starts treating him better and he just starts using it as an excuse. It's hilarious. Anyway, I'm going to the doctor to check my voice. If I have nodes, it's like, dude, I don't want to have nodes. I don't want to have surgery on my voice. I don't want to have polyps. Anyway, I just talk too much, bro. I just talk too much. I know it's my job. It became my job because I do it. And dude, that fucking thing about Jordan being a teacher and fucking you come for the king, you best not miss, and the kid closing the door. I would like to understand why I think that that's top level funny. That's what I want to know. If I die, well, when, right? Well, not everybody's died, so we don't know if everyone does die. But if there is an afterlife and I get to ask somebody a question, I want to understand more fully. Like my friend Denny Love, he asked me, he's like, why do you think you made it in comedy versus other people that didn't make it? And I just, without really thinking about it, I looked at him and I said, oh, I'm obsessed with it. And it came from a very honest place, and I am, because I think about shit like that and why it's so funny. And I can feel why it's so funny, but it's hard to explain why it's so funny sometimes when it's really convoluted and weird like that. But there is a feeling I get, and I would like to know when I die, if I can ask St. Peter, what is it about that kind of shit that makes me think it's so funny? Is it something that's inherently funny, or is it something that has become funny because of my nurture? How much of it is nature, and how much of it is the way I was brought up, dude? I want to know. I'm going to go to the doctor that did my nose. That fucking, you know, when I got the septioplasty, and even now I can breathe. Not really that much better, and you know, people are like, well, 19 out of 20 people it works, so I'm 1 out of the 20, so great. Okay, didn't really work, so I'm going back to that doctor, to go check the throat because Niall Horan went there, and you know, okay, you know, Ed, what's that big singer? That was Ed Sheeran did it. He went there too, and Adele. Okay, but for me, I still can't breathe. Oh, okay. So Josh Groban can still. You bring me up on the fucking highest mountain. You raise me up on the fucking apex of the mountain. And me, I'm still sitting here all clogged the fuck up if I'm on my left side trying to go to sleep. Great. Okay. So remove nodes from Adele's shit, and she can still go on and kill it. And when I go in, I still can't breathe. Okay. So I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna ask him what's wrong with my throat. And if he tells me to take Prilosec, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind because it doesn't help. Because I don't think it's I looked up nodes. Nodes is like bumps on your throat because from stressing, and they say coaches get it, and I go, I'm basically a coach. Coaches and teachers get it, and I go, that's me. Singers, and I go, basically, right? Basically, what a stand-up comedian is a singer, coach, teacher, and I'm just like, okay. Also, the weird thing with meta glasses is they don't even have things in your ear and you still hear the fucking stuff like it's in your head. Dude, like, and we're supposed to like, did it just do something? Are you kidding me? It's closed. No, that was my computer. Oh, that was your computer. Okay. Yeah, know his voice, huh? Not mine. Anyway, we got the new computer, right? Oh, it comes tomorrow, dude. We're going to have a new computer here. It's on and popping, dude. Hell yeah, man. I'm going to start to fake tan. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be orange. I don't give a fuck. You think Trump's orange? I'm going to be an orange. I'm going to be a goddamn traffic cone in a jacket. Dude, you're going to see me. You're going to be like, what's that traffic cone in a jacket coming down the... Oh, that's Chris. The fuck do I care, dude? I'm aggressive. I guess there are some songs that really make you want to like. If I put that Mario song on, dude, my wife's in trouble. I'll tell you that much. She's just cooking fucking the already cooked turkey. Chris? Yeah. Is this the Fugees? No. No, it's not. And I hope there are no vases around. Because if there are, get the fucking dustpan out. How about this? Hey, Meta. How come it's such a common trope in an R&B music video for someone to throw a vase against a wall in slow motion?
I'm sorry, but I couldn't find information on why it's...
Well, fuck you, dude. I mean, what are you? What good are you, dude? Come on, Zuckerberg. Hey, Zuckerberg. These are the hard-hitting questions I want. These are the fucking things I want to know. Not what's the tallest building, You could, like that's the example they give. Hey, Meta, what's the tallest building? It's actually in Dubai. It's 2,000 feet long. And you're like, dude, oh, all right. That's so uninteresting. Hey, Meta, Siri, and Alexis, tell me why it's a common trope during an R&B music video that a guy or a girl throws a vase of flowers against a wall near a painting in slow motion. Fuck AI until it can tell me shit like that. Oh, no. Hey, but hey, Meta, is a square a rectangle and is a rectangle a square or whatever the fuck they're going to tell me. A rectangle is a square, but square is not a rectangle. Like that, like the most boring motherfucker at a party. Just, that's what Meta is. Although I was watching Event Horizon, I put on the fucking shades and I said, hey, Meta, what am I watching on TV? And it said, possibly Event Horizon. And I go, oh boy, we're fucked. Because it said possibly only, I feel like, for my sake. It knew what the fuck it was. You're telling me, you know, Lawrence Fishburne and Sam Neill, is it? They're on it. Meta knows. Oh, you're telling me you don't know it's Event Horizon? It's not Jurassic Park? Oh, where's Lawrence Fishburne in that one? Oh, it's not Othello. Oh, where's Sam Neill in that one? Oh, is it Boys in the Hood? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't think there's many white people in that one. Where's Sam Neill in that one? Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. It's just Lawrence Fishburne. Oh, is it The Matrix? Oh, no. Oh, where's Sam Neill in that one, dude? Oh, no. Keanu plays Neo. Oh, Keanu plays Neo. Oh, it's Keanu that plays Neo. Not Sam Neill. What the fuck is Sam Neill in, by the way, besides Jurassic Park and Event Horizon? If he hasn't played Jude Law's dad, I'll fucking jump off of a building. Is he in the fucking Covenant movie? No, not Covenant. That's the alien movie. The Conclave. Is he in Conclave? Sam Neill. He should be in Conclave. I just saw Conclave. Is he in it? Oh, he's not in it. He fucked up. His agent fucked up on that one, dude. Conclave came out and Sam Neill goes like this. What the fuck? Are you serious? You're telling me... Hello? Yes? Boutique agency, probably? I've got a fucking question for you. So let's sit down. Let's talk about this. All right. What? He's Australian or something. New Zealand. How's it going? All right. Well, let me just fucking ask you a question, huh? All right. Hold on. Let me hold on 1 second. Hold on. It's so fucking hot where I am right now because it's New Zealand. Let me ask you a question. All right. Let me call my fucking agent. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here, first of all. I had to wait to fucking call the business hours. Let me ask you a question. Ray Fiennes, all right? Now, check this out. Ray Fiennes, Stanley Tucci, all right? Fucking John Lithgow, all right? Now, let me just paint a picture for you, mate, all right? John Lithgow, Ray Fiennes, all right? Stanley Tucci, a fucking guy that I've never seen before, playing Archbishop Tedesco? Are you fucking serious, mate? Are you fucking serious? Is he big in France? Where the fuck is he big, mate? I was in Jurassic Park. Where the fuck is he, mate? Or was the Doctor in Event Horizon? Mate? I probably played Jude Law's father somewhere, like in The New Pope or something like that. Mate? Are you fucking kidding me? I've got a CIA right now. For fuck's sake, they made it. That's what he said when what's it called? Conclave? When the Conclave came out. Fuck Ray Fiennes. That's what he did when he saw fuck Ray Fiennes. Honey, set the alarm for 3:30 in the morning. I got to call my boutique agency in LA. I've got to call Steiner Witzenberg. Set the alarm for 2:30. I've got to call Steiner Witzenberg. Hey, Deborah, patch me through to Stein. Yeah. So, Stein, I've got a question for you. Now, let me paint a picture, all right? So there's so Ray Fiennes, and I'm just going to come right out and say it. Ray Fiennes, Stanley Tucci, fucking John Lithgow. Who the fuck? I was going to say the guy who played the bad guy in the fucking season 4 of Dexter, whatever. John Lithgow. I was going to say the bad guy in Ricochet that got Denzel Washington all heroined up, but I'm just like, but John. The name escaped me for a while. I was going to say the guy who played the fucking dead in the area in the Henderson's TV show. Now I remember. John Lithgow, all right? So let me just say, Ray Fiennes, okay? Now, this is just me painting a picture, and I'm going to come right out and say it. But Ray Fiennes, fucking Stanley Tucci, right? Okay? And John Lithgow. And, check this out. 4th billing. A fucking guy I've never heard of or seen playing Archbishop Tedesco. when you know I can speak Italian, and even if I can learn it phonetically. You know I can do that. I've gotten there, right? I've been doing American accents my whole fucking career. You know I can do it, and you know I would have fucking taken a pay cut to work with Ray Fiennes, Stanley Tucci, and fucking the Dead from Harry and the Hendersons, right? You know I would have done that. Yet they got that fucking guy I've never seen before. So tell me this, Stein. What the fuck am I paying you for? Because it's been a long time since, what's the fucking... Where does that go? It's been a long time since then, Stein. It's been decades. Hey, Stein. I want to whisper something to you. I'm sorry, honey. She's sleeping. It's 3:30 in the morning. Stein, listen. Stein. Not Stein. Hold on. Deborah pitched me through. 2 decades. The fuck am I paying you for? Move over. Honey, move over. I'm sorry. Then just fucking conks right out. Fucking Monotone Conclave. Anyway. You know, it's just like, what the fuck was I even, what started this? What I was talking about? Him and Sam Neill? Why did I start talking about Sam Neill? Oh, Event Horizon? I'll watch the rest of it tonight. I didn't finish it. Because why? Because I ate fucking 3 cookies and a plate of pasta and I was fucking tired, dude. My dog died. What do you want from me? I heard somewhere along the way Event Horizon is good. It better shape up is all I'm saying tonight. I watched Romulus. I watched fucking The Substance. I watched Conclave. I started Event Horizon. Event Horizon better shape up is all I'm saying. Conclave is not that great. Romulus, crazy good. The Substance, crazy good. Stein, Deborah pitched me through. Stein, I got something for you. How long ago was this? 25 years. Now let me ask you another question. Ray Fiennes, Stanley Tucci, John Lithgow, and another guy I've never fucking seen before. Now I'll take a pay cut. Dude, I mean, okay, so that, the Jordan saying the thing when the door closes, and the fucking Mario, I just want to know, guy just absolutely squirting it on the side of the road. Those 3 things to me are just... Hey, Deborah, pitch me through to Stein, please. Thank you. Stein, hey, how's it going? Look, I just want to sing you something right now. How long ago was this? 27 years, yeah. That's right. It was 27 years ago. All right, now let me just say something else to you right now. Ray Fiennes... No, hold on, Stein. Hold on, Stein. It's 2:30 in the morning here, over here, where I am. Hold on, Stein. So Ray Fiennes, okay? Stanley Tucci. All right, now, hold on. No, I do know you know what's coming, but hold on one second, all right? I want to say it, because I want you to hear it out loud, all right? Sweetie, I'm sorry, but it's very, you gotta, I know you're sleeping. So, Stanley, so let me start over. No, I know you know what's coming, Stein. Hold on. I want you to hear it from the horse's mouth. Ray finds Stanley Tucci. Hold on, Stein. John Lithgow, the fucking area in the Hendersons. The name always escapes me. I get it in the 11th hour. It fucking rolls off the tongue. Stein, who's it? Deborah patched me back. Ray finds Stanley Tucci, John Lithgow, and a guy I've never fucking seen before. When you know I'll take a pay cut. Wow. Yeah. Son, I'm going to put you on hold for a second. Yeah, dun, dun. Just kidding. That's not the hold music. Why? Because it was 27 fucking years ago. The biggest movie with the biggest director in the fucking world. In the galaxy. And I know. I was in Event Horizon. I've been on the dark side of Neptune, mate. Right. You're talking to the doctor. You're talking to the doctor in Event Horizon. Okay, so. Go fuck yourself. Ooh, honey, move over. Just sleeping like a baby. Can't believe I never played Jude Law's dad. The fuck have I never played Jude Law's dad? I'm fucking basically Jude Law. I'm basically old Jude Law. What the fuck? Have they never made me play? How the fuck did they not write me into the talented Mr. Ripley playing Jude Law's dad? The new Pope, really, Jude Law? Well, what the fuck wasn't I the old Pope? All right. I'm fucking done, dude. Just come see me. I'm in Brea soon. I'm in Atlanta. I'm in New York. I'm in Boston. ChristaLea.com. Come see me on tour. Thank you very much. Love ya. And that's it.